Yo guys, Codelife here. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest update from Epic Games regarding the turbo build delay. Spoiler alert by the way guys, it is good news, so be sure to watch the entire video for that. We'll also be taking a look at Tfue's new mouse and Faze Jarvis's new Fortnite sensitivity. Before all that though guys, I do want to quickly remind you all to like the video if you do enjoy my videos. Each like really does help out the channel guys and is greatly appreciated. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Now let's start the video off with taking a look at the recent blog post from Epic Games. So literally just last night, Epic Games posted a blog post titled Turbo Build Delay Update. In the first paragraph, they say that they've reverted the changes that they made with the turbo build. There's no longer that awful 0.15 second delay anymore when placing subsequent structure pieces. It's now back to the previous value, which was 0.005 seconds. This means that you guys will now be able to perform 90s and that waterfall technique like you could before, which is awesome. I'm really glad Epic Games did end up reverting this change so soon. I was getting pretty worried that we were going to leave it in game for a few more days, which would have been really bad. But obviously with all of the community outrage, I think they had no choice but to revert it. Like literally guys, so many people were quitting the game. I even read a few comments of you guys saying you were quitting because of this change, which I don't blame you guys for at all. The building was completely ruined and felt awful. But now that the building is back to normal guys, you guys can jump in the game and play again. Let's hope that Epic Games don't do another crazy update like this again in the future, but they probably will. You guys know what Epic Games are like. Next up though guys, we've got Tfue's new mouse, the Logitech G502 wireless mouse. Well, this was Tfue's new mouse, however since recording this video, he's actually switched back to his final mouse Air 58 Ninja in the colour Cherry Blossom Blue. The reason for why Tfue switched back to his final mouse is because the G502 was no longer needed, which I'll now explain why the G502 was needed in the first place. So the reason why Tfue switched to the G502 in the first place was to counter the turbo build and nerf changes that Epic Games made. Tfue made it so that his mouse wheel would allow him to perform 90s without getting that turbo build delay. Here's how it looked like in game when he did this with the scroll wheel.
My 90s are pretty chill, you know.
As you guys seen right there, those literally look like the normal 90s. That gameplay clip that I showed you guys right there was from yesterday when the nerfs were in game. So this pretty much allowed Tfue to perform 90s when literally no one else could due to his mouse scroll wheel. So how did Tfue do this? What Tfue did was he bound his place building keybind to his scroll wheel. This allowed him to simply scroll the free scroll wheel, which by the way is a feature to the G502. It pretty much allows you to press a button and the scroll wheel will just scroll freely. So when he's in game, he would just press that button down, scroll the scroll wheel, then perform 90s by pressing the button. The scroll wheel will do all the clicking for him pretty much, like the left clicking. By doing this technique, it would bypass the 0.15 second delay the turbo building had, as the mouse scroll wheel will literally just be clicking every single second. So that's exactly how Tfue countered the turbo build delay. Since that turbo build delay has now been reverted, Tfue has now returned to his final mouse and no longer needs to use the G502. But yeah, that's all for Tfue's new / old mouse guys. Now let's take a look at our final update for the day, Faze Jarvis's new Fortnite sensitivity. For Jarvis's new sense, he changed his targeting sense and scope sense. He was previously playing on targeting 0.247 and scope 0.365. However, now he's changed his targeting sense to 0.300 and he's also changed his scope sense to the exact same value, 0.300 as well. The rest of his sensitivities are the same, but I will still show you guys the rest of his up-to-date settings on screen right now. And yeah guys, that's all the updates I've got for today. If you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful, be sure to drop a like on the video. And as well as that guys, if you would like to take that extra step in supporting me, you can do this by using Codelife in the Fortnite item shop when purchasing skins. It really does help out the channel guys and is greatly appreciated. But yeah guys, hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.